Hello, traders. Hello, traders. Oh, so here's the London session. In fact, I might have to take this trade. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this trade. Okay, so before we begin, today's Friday, the last day of the week, and it's also non-farm payroll day. So market would be kind of weird, especially on a Friday. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Um, so before I begin, here's a disclaimer. Anything discussed here, or the trades that I take here, um, with the KTC basic strategies, strictly for educational purposes only. I do not provide any type of signal services whatsoever. So if you decide to still copy my trades, I am not responsible for any losses that you may incur on your either your evaluation or your what's the name PA. Okay, because I am not. That's not the type of service I'm providing, a signal service where you can just copy my trades. Um, but again, like I said, anything that I do here is basically explaining how I trade the basic strategy system that, or the KTC basic strategy that I teach my students. Okay. Again, we're not to be. I'm not supposed to be held responsible here. So you can see I got stopped out here. I got stopped out there. So any comments made during this live stream should not be construed or to say that past performance does not indicate future results. Okay, basically that's what it is. I do not guarantee profits because no one can. It's just basically based on the market. The market, really the market conditions of that particular day you're trading. Okay. Anyways, that's the disclaimer. Let's go to the screen. And here we are going up and down. And I might just get this stopped out again. You see here, moving really weird. Got stopped out going, so let's see what's going to happen here. I'm going to get stopped out here again. So I'll be down like another 1,000 here. Yep, there it is.
Stop filled.
It's just going crazy. Here, let's go. Let's
Order
see. This time,
filled.
can we get up here? Most likely up to this level because it's already what? We have 10 minutes before the opening. And if there's any momentum, let's see. See, now they bring it back down again, which I hate when they do this. Look at that. There's no follow through. I'll leave it right here. Give it some room. Well, maybe I should go for 400. At least get some of the losses I got back. Let's see about this. Where's my ticker? Let's see if it follows through. If not, I'll just get 400. Okay.
Stop filled.
Partial profit. You didn't quite get 400. Let's see you get a lower low here, right here. Let's see if that happens. There it is. We break that structure. We still have a structure here.
Order submitted. Order filled. Target filled.
I was trying to move it, but that's okay. I get my 400. You got around 6 minutes before opening. See, it came all the way down to the 0.5, the yellow line. That's good support there. Let's see what happens if they go through that.
Order submitted. Order filled.
We have a fair value gap right here. Again, this is strong support here. This yellow line. You can see how it's bouncing off on that. It's a second bounce off.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Here comes the opening. That's the opening. There we go. So we can bring it down. Ah, and
Stop filled.
I thought I gave enough room on that. Oh man. So let's see. We're getting higher. See that it's breaking some. Let's see what happens here. May still continue coming down. And I thought I gave enough room. Create a higher low right there. So that's why it's going to start coming up.
Order submitted. Order
There
filled.
we go. Pick me up. That's what I needed. See, I can get another at least 400 here. You see, they created a higher low here, and then they broke the structure right here. Kind of choppy. There's really no movement. There's the 400. Let me see if we can get more. Around 5. It's 520, 600. Get 7.
Target filled.
Good. I'm happy with that. 195 down. That's it. Good. Ivan. So we're looking here. It also might be bouncing off the. This is the mid band of the Keltner on the 5 minute. Here's the mid band on the Renko. Looks like where are they going to bring this? Try to bounce off here. Let's see. Let's see the whole thing here. I want to see the whole dynamic on this thing. Okay. We're getting higher lows. So we broke this right there. So maybe start coming down. It depends on this indicator, this trend indicator. Will they break that?
Order filled.
You gonna come back and bite me? Come back down. Hopefully I give enough room that it come back down. I want to see a reversal bar to the downside. Come on. Man, it's trying to fight it. Look at that. What are they trying to do? They want to go. They don't want to go down, obviously. Wow.
Stop filled.
He's going to come back down. At 90 right now. Deep pullback. I don't know. This may be a temp. I'll just wait. Let's make it 10. Let's see what happens here. I might just buy this.
Order
See if I can
filled.
get up here. Get another 400 here. Yep.
Target filled.
I guess I'm at 485. One more trade. Strong momentum right here. That's why I took it. So it looks like they're ranging between the two, the VWAP and the -1 deviation. So here we created a higher low, right? There's the reversal candle up to the upside. Let's see if we can continue going up. Right now it's right at 233 EMA. So there's another reversal. Like this lower high. They may continue coming down here, testing this. Let's see what they do here when they break on the mid band. Or will they use this as a springboard to go back up? We're not quite below the zero line here, but you can see the price action. We have a lower high, so we need to create a lower. Let's see who's going to create a lower low. If it doesn't, then we're creating another higher low right there. Higher low, will we create a higher high? You want to see it create a higher high if that's the case. Right now, they don't know what to want to continue with this trend going up, or maybe reversal, or they want to continue this trend going down. That's why you have to distinguish. If it's creating higher highs, which is not in this case creating lower highs, but it's not creating a lower low. See this? We created a higher low. Finally broke this, not quite. Let me see what's going to continue going up here. That's what it's trying to do. But you can see very tight range. What do they want to do here? They kind of broke this now. They want to continue coming down. Look at that. So let's see. There's a tight range right here. I can just show it to you right here. There's your range. You're trying to break out of. Right there. My ticker's not going off, so there's really no.
Order filled.
So it created a higher low here, right? So let's see it create a higher high. If they do that, there it is.
Stop
So
filled.
you know where they're going to be taking this now.
Order
Once they
filled.
created that, you know where they're going to be taking this.
Order submitted.
Once you created that and broke this, they'll bring in the momentum here.
Order filled.
There it is.
Target filled.
That was at least a $2,500 trade. Yeah, there it is. 2,585. And I am done. They did here. What they did was basically they ranged it. They tried to do this is what you call a liquidity sweep, and they brought it back up. Recognize that liquidity sweep when they break this structure here, then they bring it up. That's the liquidity sweep. They didn't quite break this here, so and plus they didn't quite break this low, so basically create another higher low. And once you see the momentum building up, book the structure, that's where you get in. And you know there's gonna be a lot of momentum behind that, and that's what I did. So that's it. Time 4:21. So let me see. This is my seventh. Yeah, my seventh day. At least I made 25.85. Now I don't know if that might wreck with my consistency. I might have to check. But I'm just gonna make as much money as I build my account up as much as I can. I just have to trade more days if that's the case to get my consistency down to 30%. But I don't mind as long as I'm building my funded account, my PA. So let's see what happened here. There. See, look at that. Right at that yellow, they brought it back down again. That's what it is. Let's see how much I made here. So that was at least a $3,000 trade. Let me see here, trader performance. What's today? The 4th? Yeah. Should be only one account. Yeah, there it is. So let's see. Don't be afraid of losing. Again, this is a 150K account, so I have like a $5,000 drawdown. I got down as much as 1,155, and then I played around. Finally came back. There it is. So this trade right here is right here. Remember, I scaled in, so I had started off with 2, scaled in with another 2. You can see the ending here. They're all in the same ending. 639.75. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, there's your thing. That's 835 times 2. I'm looking at that. What is the what is the total there? If you can find it. What is it? 835 plus 840 plus 430 plus 430. $2,535 trade right there. I already had them, you can see I was already only up 50, so I added another 2,000. So that was a $2,500 trade. I'm up 2,585 on this PA, and it hit my profit target, and a little more. Okay, guys, any questions before I leave? I'm gonna have my my New York morning session that I'll be doing my live stream on. It's gonna be on 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 10:30 p.m. here in the Philippines. Just look for the link on my YouTube. I posted just in case I forget to post it on my Telegram. Ivan, I guess I saw your post. You just have to wait till you have to time when you're going to trade. It's usually there's going to be a lot more volatility during the London session. So you have to trade at the London session, not before, because that's considered Globex, and it's kind of what you call it, erratic. So you have to wait till the London to really trade, Ivan. That's what I'm going to recommend to you. Okay? That's why what happened to you got caught up in a chop. There was not that much volatility. I mean, there was a lot of erratic moves. Okay, Ivan? I know you're still here. Other than that, you guys gonna be trading during the Globex section, stay safe. Hopefully it's green. There's the non-farm payroll coming up, and I'm gonna send you something on about the non-farm payroll, Ivan. So I'll send it to you, and in fact, I might post it to the group for the beginners. Okay. Other than that, you guys be careful to trade because we have the non-farm payroll coming in at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. here in the Philippines. I do not trade that. I trade that 10:30, which is an hour after the what you call it initial balance. I trade the initial balance. That's what I do, and that's the only thing I trade during the New York morning session. Okay. See you guys later. Stay safe and God bless. Bye bye.